Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how Nike's digital transformation has changed the way it interacts with its customer and how this can teach us something important about business and technology. Let's start with the purpose of this study. I'm not trying to help Nike solve its problems. Instead, I looked at what we as students and researchers can learn from Nike's digital journey, especially about how technology can improve the customer experiences. We all know that digital transformation is happening everywhere, from online shopping to fitness apps. In the sportswear industry, it's especially fast. Nike is a great example. Over the past few years, it has moved away from selling mostly through stores to selling directly to customers online. So, in this project, I wanted to understand how exactly has Nike used digital tools to make customers more satisfied, more loyal, and more engaged. Nike didn't just launch an app or build a website. It created an entire digital ecosystem. This includes apps like the Nike app, Nike Run Club, and Nike Training Club. These apps give users workout plans, ex exclusive shoes, and even a sense of community. Their goal wasn't just to sell more shoes, it was to build a better experience from the moment you discover a product to the moment you use it. To understand all this, I did a systemic literature review. That means I looked at academic article published about after 2020 from databases like Scopes and Justo. I chose 5 strong papers that talk about these things like digital marketing, customer engagement, and data personalization. I compared their theories, methods, and results. I also used 2 important models in my research. The one is technology acceptance model, which explains why people use digital tools when they found these useful and easy. Uh, Another one is customer journey mapping, which shows how digital touch points like apps, websites, stores work together to create a small customer experience. Let's let's now look at what Nike actually did and how it fits with their theory. Mm, Firstly, mobile apps. Nike's apps are not just about selling shoes. They are about keeping users engaged. You can track your runs, flow training plans, and join challenges. This matches what team tell us. People stick with technology when it helps them and it's easy to use. Also, the use of gamification like earning badges or joining these brand challenges makes people feel more connected to the brand. Secondly, Nike use on-channel strategies. That means they combine the online and offline shopping into one smooth experience. For example, you can check stock in the app, then pick it up in the store. During COVID-19, this approach really helped them keep customers happy. Suddenly, Nike invested a lot in personalization. Using customer data, they recommend products and send targeted offers. One great example is Nike Fit, an AR feature that helps customers choose the right shoes right shoe size using their phone camera. This not only reduces returns but also builds customer confidence. So what do we see from all these strategies? Nike's customer engagement went up. People use the apps more, boot more directly, and become more loyal. Personalized messages and small transitions between challenges made the whole shopping journey feel easier and more enjoyable. This success is not just good for Nike. It also shows how digital tools, when used smartly, can really change how people experience a brand. As I mentioned before, the team mode helps examine why Nike apps work. They are used for simple and meet real needs. Meanwhile, customer journey mapping helps us understand how every part of the shopping experience, from discovering to delivery, is connected. These models help build the gap between academic theory and real-world practice. Based on this analysis, I have a few recommendations for other complaints or reaches studying customer experiences. Designing with design with the user in mind. Simplicity and usefulness matter most. Use integrated data systems. Knowing your customer helps your personalize better. Combine online and offline. Customers want flexibility. Protect user data. Trust is critical for long-term loyalty. This case has both academic and business value. Academically, it shows that models like team and customer journey mapping still matter, even in new digital contexts. Politically, it shows that digital transformation is not just about technology, it's about people. If we can connect it with customers on a personal level using technology, we can create long-term loyalty and value. Now, even though Nike has done many things right, there are challenges. One big issue is data privacy. When a company um, collects too much personal data, customers may feel uncomfortable. Another issue is over automatic. If everything becomes too detailed, people may miss the human touch. So it's important for companies to stay balanced, use digital tools to help, not repeat human experiences. Okay. In conclusion, Nike's digital transformation is a strong example of how technology can create better customer experiences. From apps to AI to omni-channel strategies, Nike shows us what what is possible when you put the customer first. But digital transformation is not a one-team thing. It's a journey, and to stay successful, companies must keep improving, stay connected to their users, and also be ready for change. Thank you for your listen.